free. You want more ISO 8 blue level 5 ions? We got that for free as well. More Farmable characters? Yes, we're talking about that. And the Black Cat event, the next legendary character. We got all the details. And if you're ready for that, you know what to do, Valley Club. Let's go smash it. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. We have at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel. Usually there's a lot more, but yeah, we got all kind of things. News videos like this, live blog reactions and everything else. So let's talk about the free stuff that we got, ladies and gentlemen. So we just got word of this just a little while ago that, yeah, we're not getting just this crappy compensation. 3,000 Crucible credits, 1,500 Elite credits. We got word that we're getting even more stuff. So what happened with this? The team has heard the feedback. Many players want Crucible season to be restarted for the first week and it to be invalidated. Unfortunately, Scopely, they cannot invalidate the first week of Cosmic Crucible season at face value. This situation seems similar to the issue that occurred at the start of season 3. But on the back end, there must be some weird things going on because it says they're very different and it's preventing them from guaranteeing tribunal ratings will stay the same as they were at the start of season 4. So I don't know what is going on with this, but it's different on the back end, even though to us, the players, it looks like the same. The team understands the frustration around this issue and wishes this could be delivered to you as requested. Unfortunately, can't. So the season will have to continue as is. The week's results will not be altered in any way. I know it's very disappointing for some people, but as the apology, because they can't really fix this, Scopely has issued some credits here. 50,000 Crucible credits, not just that week 3,000. We have some 20,000, excuse me, Elite Crucible credits, not that 1,500 week Crucible credits that we got. 2 million gold, 25 Quicksilver shards, and 2 million T2 level 4 ions. And if you want to find out how we're getting those T2 level 5 ions, we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. Now, this is the interesting thing. The team is working quickly to fix the room bugs in time for week 2, which means it may still be bugged next week. Now, before we move on, let's give a few shout outs to everyone in chat. What is up, brother Matt? What is up, brother Chuck, Joe, Spider-Bro, Tomer? How are you guys doing? All right, so the blog post doesn't look like it's up yet, but luckily, we have word of what the blog post is going to be, taking a look at the advanced info, the advanced PDF that we got sent. So this is what it says. Here is the battle plan for August 12th through the 18th. There's going to be an Orb Blitz, the Red Star and Premium Orb Blitz on the 13th of August. Gwenpool is going to be the Monday Blitz. And then also starting on Monday is an event, Rome 1390. This is an alliance-wide event where you need to spend ISO 8 campaign energy and earn allied supplied orb fragments. Should be a very easy event if you got a pretty engaged alliance. If they're not totally engaged, it's gonna be a tough one to do. You need everybody participating there. Now we got Barichara, 1808 spend campaign energy, power cores, and as you may remember from the data mines, this is an event leading up to the Black Cat event. So it should be starting very soon after this, but we do have an exact date for when that Black Cat event is starting. Plus have a quick rumble next week with a Black Order. Chaos Theory is also starting, so get your silver and gold promo credits. And also Teen Loki, Beta Red Bill going to the Elite Store. Agent Venom is going to the Arena Orb, so you can get some shards for that. Still not going to be farmable, but Deathlock, finally farmable. He's going to the Arena Store, 975 Arena credits. It is about time. Deathlock is out of the meta before he comes farmable. All right. New war rules. We discussed this in a video earlier this week. New war rules. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but in addition to the temp bonuses exhausted, well as change the war energy and armory hanger stat bonuses, please improve flexibility given to players as well. The positive impact these changes have had on Alliance War metagame. Now, one of the big things here is that we have 10 energy that we're getting all at the start. One of the proposed changes was 6 energy, then 4 later. We're getting all 10 right now, so that's awesome news. After receiving feedback from the community, minimum temp bonus we've lowered to 0 from 6. Now more attempts on a team will lower the efficiency score even further. So I believe this is about the exhausted mechanic. Decided to retain these changes next season of Alliance War starting towards the end of the month, August 27th, 2 p.m. So that is when those Black Order characters will not be as strong. So Tomer is asking, where are the costume credits for in the current event for? Not sure. I think it seems like it was supposed to be for that Loki costume, but then they changed it to the reset charges and they still left those costume credits in. So I am not sure. Obi, what is up, my brother? So these are the room bonuses that are changing to war. All rooms, the global rules, 20% primary stats attacking war-ready allies, an extra 20% for secret defender allies. Cargo bay is getting 10% primary stats to defending war-ready allies, extra 20% for war-ready mutant allies. Hangar adjacent rooms are going to get 15% barrier to defending war-ready allies, extra 15% to war-ready mutant allies. Med bay getting global bonuses, so this is one that you want to take out as soon as possible. 2 regeneration to defending war-ready allies. Mutant allies also receive safeguard. Adjacent rooms adjacent to the barracks will receive offense up to defending war-ready allies. War-ready mutant allies gaining an additional offense up. And the armory, 20% stats to all defending war-ready allies as adjacent bonus, 20% bonus to war-ready mutant allies. And what they say, the goal with these adjustments is to present alliances with a new strategic challenge in the Alliance War metagame, opportunity to steal victory from their opponents. A war completion rewards update. This is very, very exciting for a lot of people that especially don't have Apocalypse coming. 8/13. So yeah, at the end of this war season, more bonuses here. It's going to start beginning on Zone 3's war on Monday, August 14th, 6 p.m. The T2 level 5 ions will be twice the amount they are right now. Awesome stuff. That is great if you're trying to get it. Now, it's still going to take a long time, and hopefully they still increase the events that give us these ISO 8 level 5 ions because they're still very, very rare, but any little bit is going to help. So that is a good thing. And more T2 level 4 ions increased by 50%. All right, the weeks of the events that is going on next week. We have this one, Barichara, 1808, and this is again starting on August 16th. And this is kind of the lead up to that Black Cat event. So it should be starting after that. So you're going to need to spend campaign energy and power cores to earn Dark Alley Orb fragments. Each Dark Alley Orb contains Sinister 6 or Nowhere shards. You got to expect it's going to contain a lot of Sinister 6 characters, ladies and gentlemen, and then just a few Nowhere characters, or very low chance for those Nowhere characters. They are needed for the upcoming Black Cat trials. And again, this is a character that you probably want to push for because this is an arena team. All right, rewards for this milestone include Elite 7 gold promos and more time towards Barichara 1808 opens on this date. All right, so let's go take a look at the charts here. We do have the charts that are supposed to be on the blog post. This is what it looks like here. So the temp pads, getting all the temp pads, you're going to need to get to milestone 14, which is 41,200 points. All right, we also have these web milestones that we want to talk about as well. And for this, you're going to need to get, you're going to need to spend these raid battles. You need to do 14 raid battles per day to max this out. You're getting 200 points per raid battle. The max score is 2,800 points, so 14 battles per day. Shouldn't be that hard if you are doing all your raids and your alliances doing all that stuff. And there's no gamma this week, so it should be pretty easy. All right, so that is what we got to get to. Let's go look at the calculations for all this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So feeding Alioth, it's a 1-day event. It will repeat 7 times, so pretty much a 7-day event. You're going to need 14 raid battles to max it out every single day. And for this, you're going to need 3,150 Barichara points per day. It is it's going to run 7 times. So through the life of the event, if you're maxing out all of your raid attacks, and again, it says play a raid battle. It doesn't necessarily say to win a raid battle. So if you guys are clearing your Greeks very, very easily, you might want to go in and quit out, not retreat. You want to quit, so it counts towards a point. Retreat won't count for anything, but you're getting 22,000 points for that. Now, this Barichara event, 1808, is going to be a 7-day event. Milestone 14 is where you want to get to for all the temp pads. The reset charges are very early on milestone 10. So from the so for getting all the temp pads, you're going to need 41,200 points. And if you're maxing out this feeding Alioth, you're getting 22,000 points from these web milestones here, which means there's a difference of 19,150 points. Now, because we don't know the exact calculations on how many orb fragments we're getting per energy spent, it's a little variant. But what we got to do for this is spend enough campaign energy to get 11 dark alley orbs. That is going to get 19,250 points. So a little over what we need to get all the 10 pads for this amount. Now, if you're also spending cores for this, because as you can see, you're also getting points, not just for opening dark alley orbs, which is 1750. Last time was 1500. They used to be 2000. I'm not sure what they're doing with this, but it just makes it a very more, it's a lot more confusing, ladies and gentlemen. Points for that, also 4 points per power core spent. So if we go back to this, look at the power cores spent. If you're spending 200 power cores per day just for your refreshes for your energy, well, over 7 days and 4 points per core, that is going to be 5,600 points. You take that 19,250 that we need minus the 200 at 5,600, that is going to remain a difference of 13,650 points, which means 8 dark alley orbs will get you 14,000 points, and that is what you need to open. So if you're spending your campaign energy on a daily basis, this is what you need to open. Next, we also have an alliance event coming up, not Dark Ages, Rome 1390, and this is an alliance event that you need to spend ISO 8 campaign energy and also earn those allied supply orb fragments. Now, if we look at what we had for the Barichara event, we're getting those allied supply orb fragments in the web milestones. Now, the thing is, these start a few days after. So the Rome 1300, that will start on August 16th. Well, it says August 16th in the blog. It says August 14th up here. So worst case scenario, we're only getting 3 days. Best case scenario, we're getting all 5 days of these web milestones and the allied supply orb or fragments. So what we're getting from this on a per day basis is 2,500 points, and that is if you're maxing out all these raid milestones, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go look at the points for this. So again, 2,500 points to max out all those milestones. So Rome 15 or 1390 is a 5-day alliance-wide event. Milestone 15 is where you want to get for the Rome event here. And let's actually go look at the charts. I think I forgot to show that first. So let's go look at the chart for this. You are scoring for this by spending ISO 8 campaign energy, 2 points per energy spent. And like it says here, it is an alliance-wide event, 5-day event, and earning an allied supply orb fragment is 1 point. And where we need to get is milestone 15. That'll get you all the 10 pads in this event here. So looking at these calculations here, milestone 15 is where we need to get to. And if you're spending your energy per day, which is all your 50 core refreshes, 1130 energy per day, ISO 8 campaign energy, you're getting 2 points per that. You're getting 2260 per day with 24 alliance members. That over 5 days, that is 271,200 points. Now, if you're doing 3 days of defeating Alioth web milestones for this Barichara event, you're going to get 2,500 points per day. Assuming it starts on the 14th and not on the 16th, you're only getting 3 days of this times 24 alliance members. That is 180 points from the 180,000 points from the web, which leaves us at 451,200 points, which is very simple to get. If it's 5 days, it's going to be even easier to get. So at that score, that'll get us all the way down to like milestone 17 or something like that. So, and if it's a 5-day event, probably could get all the way down to milestone 18 if your alliance is fully engaged. So that is how the events are going to work next week. It also looks like that Jarvis feature that they talked about in the Strike Time episode, and we saw in the preview for this update, should be coming next week. Also looking to start on August 16th. We also have a quick Rumble Blitz featuring the Black Order on August 18th. So it should be pretty simple. A few rotations should get all the milestones for you. But August 16th is when the Jarvis feature is going to be available. And I think this is great for newer players or very casual players that don't want to really look at what are the best T4s or ISO 8 classes or what are best team compositions. This is going to help with that. If you're highly engaged, you probably know already what are the best ISO 8 T4s and teams, but if you're not, this is really good. All right, free claims. Make sure you claim this because Miss Marvel Hard Light is in Marvel Strike Force. Very important tank part of this Secret Defenders team. 6,610 pads, 5 Miss Marvel Hard Light shards, and 100 Blitz charges. Now, we also have to talk about this event for Black Cat. Now, we have some data mines here, and these data mines, oops. Oh, where did it go? Where's the data mines? Oh, we are in the wrong section here. Let's make sure we have Discord chosen there. Yes, there it is. Okay. We have the data mines for the Black Cat trials. And what it says here, to unlock Black Cat, 450,000 points. That'll get you a 3-star Black Cat for the rank rewards. You will immediately unlock Black Cat if you get 550,000 points. So very similar to what we saw with these Nova trials there. 1.35 million immediate upgrade to a 4-star Black Cat, and you get even more shards with these rank rewards. And hopefully we're getting a lot of these T4 materials to get her fully upgraded, especially that passive, because that's going to be important in some of these mirror matches. So difficulty 5+, nodes 2, 6, and 10 are going to require Nowhere and Sinister 6. Special first run rank rewards to get even more stars for Black Cat. And then obviously she's going to be available with your dark promo credits. Not the easiest resource to get. So let's go take a look at what are some of these nodes here. So mission 1, no restriction. Actually, difficult 10. No restriction for mission 1. Mission 2 is where you're going to need your Nowhere and Sinister 6. Mission 3, starting at difficulty 5. Villain Mystic characters. So start to get them ready, ladies and gentlemen. Villain Mystics is what you're going to need. You're going to need mission 4, Global Controllers. Mission 5 is Brawlers. Mission 6 again is that Nowhere and Sinister 6. Then we're going back to Mystic Villains on mission 7. We're going back to Global Controllers on mission 8, and then Brawlers are going to be on mission 9 as well, and then back to these Nowhere and Sinister 6 characters on that last node. So that is it. David, thank you for joining us. Joshua, thank you for joining us. Joshua's not doing it, Jarvis doing it my way. Yeah, it's not for highly engaged players. It's for very casual players. That's what it's for. It's probably not for people that watch the YouTube videos, but that is it. That is all the information, all that cool stuff, the free gold, the free ISO 8, all the other free resources. We have Deathlock becoming farmable and Agent Venom going to an orb and the Black Cat event getting ready for it. We have a date for it. Looks like it's going to start August 29th, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So that is when you need to get your Nowhere and Sinister 6 ready. Thanks for watching again, guys. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Have a happy weekend. And hopefully you enjoy Miss Marvel if you do choose to purchase her and Amazon coins. It can save you some money if it's available in your region. And it supports the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Hug fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. See you guys later.